I don't know what to think of it now, is Justin Fields going to the New York Jets. Now we know what Justin Fields is. He's a young quarterback, 26 years old. He has a lot of upside. He played well when he was on the Steelers last year. He went 4-2 as a starter. Not bad. Was showing he can read a defense. Was showing he wasn't just going to take off and run when his first read wasn't there. So I think he's definitely progressed. I just don't know how the Jets help him because, I mean, Aaron Rodgers was still getting sacked last year. I mean, he got sacked like 41 times last year. And the Jets, they have a lot of issues. And they don't really have a lot of receivers because the Jets, they're kicking Allen Lazard to the curb, it seems like. And the only guy they have is Garrett Wilson. And he doesn't really have a run game. You would think Breece Hall would be able to help him, but the Jets got to draft somebody. I mean, maybe McMillan, that kid out of Arizona, could be a good draft pick for the New York Jets. I mean, they're high enough to get him, but they are projected to get an offensive lineman. So we'll see what the Jets do in the draft, but getting Justin Fields for a $40 million contract, guaranteeing him $30 million, I mean, I think that's too much if you ask me for a player like that. I mean, he hasn't won a lot of games. When he was in Chicago, he struggled. Now, I understand he had a bad line there, but the Jets don't really have a great offensive line either. I mean, they just lost Tyron Smith, who's a very good but old tackle. So I think it's going to be very interesting because is he a bridge quarterback so they can have Jordan Travis develop behind him, which wouldn't be a bad idea for the Jets? But he has no one to throw to. He has no one to throw to. They just lost Devonta Adams, which imagine Justin Fields and Devonta Adams on the same team. I think the Jets are just trying to not be mediocre because they're obviously not a rebuilding team because they have a lot of talent, but they obviously are far away from a Super Bowl. I mean, they're not close.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Red way paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my